Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Brian Ivey on this Monday afternoon, a very warm Monday afternoon so far. High pressure across the east, this ridge of high pressure, this dome of heat is dominating our weather pattern and will give us probably the hottest week so far this year, if not throughout the whole rest of the year as far as sustained heat goes. Back towards the west and southwest, we're seeing this trough of low pressure dig down and create some rainy conditions across Texas, also some chillier temperatures. Notice this trough's extending all the way back from pretty much Newfoundland, Canada, and dripping all the way down. I'll show you a little bit more of what that means in a minute. Looking at the 3D Max Doppler radar network right now, Port Clinton seeing temperatures already surge into the 90s. They're a little bit warmer than normal as far as their temperature sensor. Otherwise, mid-80s across the area with a couple upper 80s. 89 in Lorain, 89 right now in Cleveland at the noon hour. Some pretty impressive heat. As far as cloud cover goes, we've had a thick cloud cover across most of the area through the morning. We're starting to dissipate that and burn off the clouds. Zooming on out, and again looking at this whole picture, as we could see that looping satellite all the way up from Newfoundland, Canada, dipping all the way down through Minnesota and Colorado into New Mexico, and then in towards Texas, where it's much cooler across that area. Let's look at this big trough of low pressure, and you can see the temperatures in Texas are in the 60s and 70s, but we're scorching 90s, or at least close to it, across Michigan and Ohio, and then towards the East Coast as well. Here's a look at downtown Cleveland after seeing many clouds throughout the morning. It's really diminished towards a mostly sunny sky. Overall, some areas are seeing partly sunny skies. That is the general trend. Some areas seeing a little bit more sun, some less across northeastern Ohio. Yesterday we saw a high temperature of 88 degrees. We'll be a little warmer here for the day today. The record was very hot, but we're not going to touch that today. It was 97 degrees set back in 1980. If you want to think cool thoughts, the record low for today, set back in 1960, was a cool 48 degrees. Sunset will now be a minute before 9 p.m. for tonight. Forecast for the day today, again, those temperatures will be warming through the mid to upper 80s into the low 90s, generally about 90 to 92 degrees. Best chance of seeing the 92 will be from Lorain to Cleveland and in towards Geauga County. Overall, partly sunny skies with variable light winds. Tonight will fall back into the low to mid 70s, cooler in the more rural areas such as Worcester. Mostly clear skies generally. Here are some tips to beat the heat. Stay out of the sun as much as you can. Stay in those shaded areas. Make sure to stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Apply sunscreen when you're out in the sun. And make sure to keep your pets indoors if at all possible. Never lock them in a car when you're going to do an errand of any kind. Cars can quickly become 110 to 130 degrees in this type of weather. Let's look ahead at this hot and steamy pattern. An isolated storm is possible on Tuesday. Overall, it'll be another scorcher, 91 degrees. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 90. It'll be mainly sunny on Thursday as well, 92 degrees. Lows will generally be in the mid-70s. Friday, we'll get a little bit of relief as far as a better chance of thunderstorms, 89 degrees. And then a cold front will come through on Saturday and bring a good round of storms. Some of them could be strong. It'll be in the mid-80s Saturday and then cooling off to 81 degrees with mostly sunny skies there for next Sunday. Stay cool, everybody. I'm forecaster Brian Ivey.